What is your position on incentivizing or restricting specific types of developments, such as low-income, senior, or multifamily housing? What is your position on incentivizing or restricting specific types of housing? Well, again, back to the residential market right now. We're flooded. We're feeling it in the schools. We're feeling it in the water and sewer. We're feeling it in the roads. I do think those things are important. I do think low-income housing is important. There has to be a balance, though. I think, we're building 55 and older communities. I think those are also important. I think giving people spaces to stay in Waxhaw or start their life in Waxhaw is important. You want your kids to stay here. You want them to have a place to live that's not, expensive one, single-family home. I do think it's important, but we need to balance that, and we need to understand the impact of what that can actually bring. If you just build a low-income housing unit, it could bring all sorts of things, right? It could bring more people with families. Those families will bring their kids to our schools. Those cars will fill the roads. So we have to be mindful of all those things and consider them all. So there's a lot to say about that, but incentivizing, I don't know about incentivizing. I don't think it should be incentivized to build these things. I do think that there is a benefit to having some apartment buildings in our town for affordability. I do think that they pay high taxes. I just don't know if it's right for us right now. I know it's not right for us right now. We can't afford more people. The project at Olivia was just passed, the views at Olivia, 300 some odd apartments. You get 3 or 4 people in that apartment, 2 cars, 3 cars. It adds up just the same. I don't care what kind of housing it is. It's unfortunate right now that we put ourselves in this position that we can't actually diversify our homes. Maybe in the future there'll be an opportunity to do that. But right now, I think we want to preserve what we have. We want to preserve the rural side of Waxhaw as well. Small homes on big properties. I think that's important. The density has been an issue. The density is really what makes us feel it. So I don't think incentivizing it is what I'd like to do. I definitely don't think it should be incentivized at all, unfortunately. I think it should be weighed out in similar fashion. So, and just take into consideration all the resources that we're losing.